Hey, it's Rhianna. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, this is not okay. My lip's still a little swollen, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Anyways, first thing I want to say is I'm so glad the election time period is over. Ugh. I was so sick of seeing all the political ads and everything, and y'all guys know I keep it super neutral on here. I don't talk about politics really. I try not to talk about anything that is like highly controversial or whatever, and honestly it's mostly because that's how I am in real life. I don't have strong opinions about anything when it comes to this political stuff because it's hard for me, as much as I try to like educate myself on issues, it's hard for me to find anything because you can literally find what you want to find from each party. Like, anyways, I'm not getting into it. I'm glad it's over. I'm actually fixing to get ready. I'm having brunch with my mother, and yeah, so I need to hop in the shower and figure out what I'm gonna wear and all that kind of stuff, and then go see my mama's. I just showed up to the spot my mom picked. I don't think she realized that she was picking like a trendy, hip and happening area. Cause it's like really crowded for a Wednesday brunch. But I also brought her Star Wars thing, so I wanted to show it to her. I think she'll be excited.
Oh, what's this? Bobblehead. Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a mystery box. I've had that for like 3 months.
Alright.
But I want to see what it is. I wanted to open it so I can find out.
It's still mystery. Not the one I wanted. but it's okay. What's his name? That guy.
I know, it's that guy, obviously.
That guy, but I forgot who that is.
They had like 5 of them. I should have bought more of them. But
I'd rather have that guy.
yeah.
But still, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a bobble more. I got it.
No. This is candid. My mom's trying to be a millennial.
That's right. You think it's my food?
First she has to take off her bifocals. And then she'll take a picture of her food.
Wait a minute. No
Oh my gosh.
What's this up?
Potatoes are so good.
Oh, yeah. Selfie mode.
It's hilarious.
Why?
Just to see you do it, because it's like, you're old.
Hey! No! I'm getting happy. Oh, those are good.
You know what I figured out the other day? Jonathan and the guys at the shop laughed at me. He has one tech who barely speaks any English at all. This older Hispanic guy. And Jonathan was telling him to work on brakes on the green camera. And the guy was kind of looking at him, and he was like, Verde. Green Camry or whatever, he was like, Verde. And I was like, all of a sudden the light bulb went off, and I was like, Verde salsa is green salsa. I was like, oh my gosh, that's green. And he was like, seriously, you didn't know? I was like, no, I don't know. I was like, I know how to count to 10, and I know like 3 other words. I don't know any Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you. I'm at Cherry Park. After lunch, I went and served my mom subpoenas. Wait, no. After brunch, I went and served a couple subpoenas over at the toll road where I go like every time. And now I'm up at the shop to see Jonathan. Woohoo! I got another of my items from Wish. This makes the second one. I think I ordered 5 things. Hopefully they all get here within the next couple weeks or so, and I can film my little try on haul. I cannot believe how hot it is, guys. It's like 80 something degrees and it's November 7th. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, Milo's hungry. I don't know if y'all heard him whining, so I need to feed him, and then I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna have a little chit chat. I wanna talk to y'all about some things. Don't worry, nobody's in trouble. Okay, fed Milo, organized the mail and everything. Now I'm upstairs. In case you didn't know, both of these things that I'm wearing came from Charlotte Russe, and I did a try on haul for both of them. I'll have a link up for those, you know, in the eye, of course. Okay, so originally today's video was actually not gonna be a vlog. I've been trying to have a filming schedule planned ahead of time, and this has actually been planned for like 2 weeks, but then my mom wanted to do breakfast or lunch or brunch or whatever today, and so I decided to vlog, and then I would just sit down and talk with y'all after that. But what I wanted to talk about was my Patreon and the whole trying to conceive thing. And that doesn't really sound like they go together, but they do, and this is why. So I actually do have a Patreon. There are a handful of you who currently support me on there, and thank you so much. I always have a link to my Patreon down below. Sometimes I put it in the video, sometimes I don't, but it's always down below, so if you want to check it out. My Patreon has like an intro video. It tells you a little bit about what to expect and all that. But the reason why I'm talking about it again is because in my last Trying to Conceive update video, I talked about how Jonathan and I wanted to go. I found out about this doctor, kind of like a referral from one of our friends who recently got pregnant, and she had had some issues, and she highly recommended her. So I contacted their office, and in the video I originally said that she wasn't a specialist, so it shouldn't be too expensive. Well, after I contacted, I realized that she is a reproductive endocrinologist, and she actually is associated with a fertility clinic. But I asked about how much it would cost to have my first consultation, and like how much it would be to pay out of pocket since we don't currently have insurance, and it's gonna be $500. So what I want to do is I want to take the money from my Patreon and from YouTube, and all of that is going to go directly to these appointments. So I'm asking basically that if you have ever considered supporting my channel on Patreon, go ahead and click the link. I'll have it up in the eye, and it's always down below, as I said, and go check it out. I would like super mega appreciate it, because I have levels from like $1 a month, $3 a month, $5 a month, and $10 a month, and you can cancel at any time. If you can only afford to do $1 and you can only do it for 1 month, that's still $1 more into that fund than I had before. And I feel like I know so many of y'all really support, you know, Jonathan and I in this process emotionally, and so I'm just letting y'all know that there's this option if you wanted to come and support us in a monetary way. Don't feel obligated, don't feel pressured, don't feel like if you can't or if you don't want to that, you know, I don't want you here or anything like that. Obviously not the case. So but I just wanted to make an official announcement that my Patreon pledges from now on and any of my YouTube earning checks are gonna go towards those appointments. I do have to pay for the appointments up front. So if I call to schedule the appointment, I have to pay when I schedule the appointment. So I haven't made the appointment yet. As soon as I get to $500, I will be scheduling my first appointment, and obviously I'm gonna continue to do videos, you know, updating y'all about that process. Obviously, I really want to get pregnant and be a mom, and it's really frustrating because I'm 36 years old. I've lost 120 plus pounds. You know, Jonathan's lost 313 pounds. And to be like 100% honest, I thought that we would be pregnant by now. But my body is so out of whack. Like, my periods haven't been normal in 10 plus years, and so I really need to figure out what's going on. So this appointment is $500. It's $300 for the appointment, $200 for an ultrasound, and they always do an ultrasound for new patients. And so hopefully we can start to get some answers. Okay, I think honestly nothing else is really gonna happen this evening, and that was all my actual video was gonna be about today anyways. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I'm gonna be documenting my food for the whole week, so it's gonna be what I